I wanted to see how well I could play EU4 with no troops at all, and to make it a little bit harder, I started as a vassal of Bohemia. This was a mistake. I had several failed attempts at independence in this run, and owing to a rule that I'm not allowed to restart, this makes life a little bit tricky, with Bohemia trying to annex me at any given opportunity. So let's see if beyond that start I can climb all the way to the ranks of great power, even though I don't have any fighting men at all. So, EU4 no troops. Obviously I'm going to rely on a lot of vassals, but as you may have noticed, I'm playing as a vassal. Now, the main idea behind this was, well, these guys start with Diplomat's Reputation, right? And I thought, well, we could do like a fun little comparison of like, I was vassalized and now I'm gonna force everyone else to be my vassal. But I've realized that was really stupid, especially given that Austria's not rivaled. So, yeah. Now there's Poland. Okay, well, first things first, no army. Like I said, I don't really have a plan necessarily. But look, hey, I'm sure we'll be fine. I've started to shift my mentality about making videos to, instead of being what's going to get views, to what sounds amusing, like what sounds funny. You know, I think that's cool. And so here we are. I regret my decision making. I should have chased the views. I'd be doing like Roman Empire part 15. Total army size at least 75% force limit. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, please be. There has to be a Diplo rep guy here. There has to be. There is, but he's expensive. Okay. So improve relations with Austria. I don't know I can get sport independence with you. No, because you can't reach me. I can't ask this of you because you have a truce with Bohemia for how long? 5 years. I'll be dead by then. Is it just Austria? Okay. No, this is fine. This is ideal. This is fine. Saxony. Saxony is my other option. Okay. So most sane individuals would, you know, restart. I'm not doing that. Get out of here with your royal marriage. I don't want that. Formed union. Okay. Please tell me you're going to do something. Like maybe rival Bohemia? Who Bohemia's rivals? Austria. Okay. That's... Yeah. Okay. Well, Austria rivaled them. Oh my god. Austria did rival them. Did they just get rid of that? Am I blind? So, first things first. I need to set all of these as provinces of interest. And I also need to make sure I keep Austria as a pal, as a buddy, as a friend. Oh, they've allied Burgundy. Cool. It's fine. That's okay. So someone else? I might have to restart. Yeah, that's not good. It's fine. Look, we're going to get Saxony as a distraction, right? And then the idea is, instead of attacking me, which his troops seem poised to do, they're going to rush for Saxony, become immediately confused as to where they are, right? And then they're going to go, oh no, what do we do? Because the aforementioned confusion. And then Austria is going to come in and save me. A lot of people say I have the best plans. A lot of people lie. Okay, we have aggressive expansion impact minus 10% and tactical genius. Excellent, he's a tactical genius. With no troops. Fantastic. Are we going to be able to get this? I think we should be able to, yeah. Venice, buddy, you don't need to, I swear to you now, just get access through Austria and then you'll have it. You know, you can just sort of come to my aid. Stop building troops, you freak. You wanna team up here, buddy? No? Cool. That's fine. I don't want to team up anyway. Okay. It's kind of a lot going on in terms of the troop count, huh? And you won't come in. So it's can Austria... This is fine. No, it's cool. I like, Oh, no! Yeah, it's okay. And Poland has selected Muscovy. That's fine. We'll just wait, as I was planning on doing. That's the plan. That was always the plan. Let's wait. Bump this up. Look at that. Some money. You know, it gives you a chance to build up. Not that that matters. Hungary declared war. That's fine. That's also okay. If you think about it, I've got a new heir. That's good. But if you think about it, I didn't want to go to war right now anyway. I'm gonna have to wait for Burgundy. So that's the idea. Poland declared war on Wallachia. Okay. They got rid of their alliance with Byzantium. Nice. So now Wallachia is at war with both the Ottomans and Poland. Good luck with that. Okay. Are you planning on something here? It just looks like you're prepping for something. We need to have the people state like me. I can do that for relations. And you are like dead sure. Bohemian army strength. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, accepted peace. Now we don't have a choice here. We either win or we don't. So let's hope, huh? Because it's gonna be a real quick restart otherwise. Do I even bother putting defensive? I want to put defensiveness on. Why not? Let's go, boys! All right, now we have a 2-star general on our side here. So he's a 4-4, which is fantastic, provided Austria doesn't immediately go for Trent, which it has done. And they don't get stack wiped. No, they've been attacked immediately. That's not good. That's okay. Just, okay, that forces them to gather up. Now, unfortunately, Burgundy is going to rock our world here. Okay, there's a fight. Nice, nice. We win that. Stack wipe. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. This is it. This is big. Right, mill tech. So useful. Let's go. I can royal marry you lot. Enforce peace from Poland. Okay, so if I don't accept right now, Poland Poland joins the war. So it's a little bit rough, isn't it? We're dead. There is no, we do not. Yeah, it's over already. Okay, well I'm gonna have to accept this. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. That's good. That's good stuff right there. So I'm gonna improve relations with Poland and hope they don't do that little thing again. This is okay. It's fine. I don't need troops. No, wait. I do need troops to deal with any sort of rebels. Well, for now, I'm fine, I think, because the Bohemians will take care of it. I assume. Oh, great. And Burgundy has had their capital taken out by Provence. Okay, so when can we next go to war? 56. 3 years' time. This is fine. So what I need to do is I need to form Silesia, right? I didn't even check out my missions. Improve relations, stability cost, construction, trade steering, trade efficiency. Yeah, these are all fine for us. National tax. All right, now I'm improving relations with Poland, and I'm hoping they're not going to join in this time. Otherwise, chaps, I don't know what we do from there. I don't have a plan after that. Because then I just can't get free, you know? It concerns me that Austria wouldn't support my independence now. Why did I could have started as Muscovy. My initial plan was, I'm going to start as Muscovy and then just, like, vassal swarm people. But then I was like, no, that's not funny. That's not funny enough, Laith. Haha, Laith. What if we did something else, Laith? And now I'm here doing this. Renaissance at 56? Really? This is a weird game. All right. Come on. I'm ready for round 2. Oh, thanks. Bohemians give me 50 bucks. They bribed me. Cool. So truce has ended. What's this? Austria broke the alliance with Hungary. That's cool. That's fine. Saxony, you perhaps want to get involved this time? How did you lose land to Thuringia? Anyone else want to get involved? No. The numbers seem worse this time around. I could wait for Bohemian. Now we're just gonna go for it. Round 2, boys. Trustworthy allies. Let's do it. All right. Victory. Venice, you want to get involved? Nope. Okay. Do we have a 2-star general? No. Oh god, all the advantages. Why would you do that? This is not smart. Yeah, it's already over, isn't it? Okay, national ideas. Maybe we should have waited. We're gonna have to go for diplomatic ideas. Royal marry these two. My plan is also at some point to royal marry Burgundy. Alright, come on boys. You got this. The Piast stick together. Our family in Glogau have sent us aid. Give us 100 ducats. And there's a 33% chance we gain 3 stability. Oh my god, we gain 3 stability. Okay, this is it. This is the win. Okay, now go defend my capital. Go defend my capital. We've lost already, haven't we? Guys, why do you have so few troops? Oh no. Could not have thought that was a good idea, Austria. What are you guys doing? Where are the troops? It says we have 20,000 troops. Where? Oh, they're over here, just on their own. Yeah, 8,000 men. Well done. Take 4, take 4, take 4, take 4. Okay. Look, we're gonna lose our capital here, but that's okay. I didn't want it anyway. That's all part of the plan. Okay, now strike back. Now strike back. We've lost the siege of a pole. Okay, you can win that. Surely it's defending the capital in the mountains. Nope. Okay, I think this was done, boys. It's okay. What do you want to? What if I? Okay, I die if we peace out. Okay. There's nothing I can do. All right, Hungary. This is gonna be big. Are you ready for this? 300 bucks. Now build some troops. Mercenaries, go. Okay, take back the land. That's a good idea. It's a miracle. I'm free. Unfortunately, everything else is being occupied. If something tells me Vienna's not gonna... We got some great events, you know. Not gonna lie, I'm just kind of hoping something happens, you know? Like if I just stay in the war long enough. Okay, Austria's out. That doesn't help. But we won Anhalt. Okay, okay. We've lost Siege of Apollo again. Less good. Less good. They've won the Siege of Trenton. There is virtually nothing I can do in this situation. Listen, Bohemian mate, perhaps I was too hasty. Let's discuss. Come to the negotiating table. I'm willing to offer you a lot. No, I don't, like, not my land, though. Okay, that's all the land you want. War reparations. I can survive. Yes! I lived! Okay, so how have we made Bohemia a lot stronger? This has rapidly gone from no troops to no hope. But I'm alive. I'm objectively alive. Advise the cost, multi-failure growth. I think we go castle rights. And then we just, you know, I don't know what that hand movement was, but let's, you know, try our hardest. Now, my hope was I could try and get a coalition to form. Cowards. Or, like, get someone to rival him that's, like, powerful. Okay, some improved relations with you. Improved relations with the Venetians, just in case. Saxony, because they border them. Okay, well, the Venetians probably doesn't help, right? So let's go improved relations with Brandenburg. Okay. Just gotta bide our time, chaps. I'm alive, and that's the key part. I'm hoping by making Bohemia more powerful, it'll make them more likely to get rivaled by someone, you know? Like Poland? If Poland gets too big for Hungary and Denmark, then they'll rival. We are 20 years in. Yes! Rebels, go rebels. Okay, that's not helped. What if I went full espionage? Wait, hang on. If I went full espionage ideas, could I sow discontent? I could. Okay, so I could support rebels. Let's do that. Okay, Denmark should be at war. Yeah, okay. So this will probably make them no longer have Denmark as a rival, meaning they will rival Bohemia and therefore be liable to help me out. That's the plan. For 12 years before we can declare war again. Hey man, do you want to help out? No? Cool. Second thought. Improve relations with literally anyone that will listen. I just wanted to form Silesia, man. That was the whole thing. I didn't anticipate it being this hot. Thanks for the money, Bohemia. I'm going to use it to pay off my debt that you made me go into. All right. So you've annexed the Teutons. So you're big now. Sweden should win their war pretty handily. And then we win. So in hindsight, could have just given away this land here at the start. But I thought I was going to restart, so I didn't know there was a chance I was going to live. So we've accidentally made Bohemia more powerful, and we've also given them a gold mine. Haters will say that was a mistake, but I mean, hey, could they do this? 50% cheaper? Right there. Well, this does nothing for me, so let's not do that. National unrest, manpower recovery speed, perfect. I'm so happy with that. That's exactly what we needed. I could try building a church. Oh, here we go. Rebels. They're dead already. Now we have given them a fort, which makes it a little bit trickier to, you know, do anything. They are so gonna annex us. Get support for Renaissance. That's huge. Embrace that. Done. Now, can I sell it to Austria? They're already involved in knowledge sharing. I can give it to Hungary. I can actually just give it to them. Okay, there you go. This is huge. All right, another diplomat. That's super important. Make sure relations with these guys are high. Now, did it work? No. They've rivaled the Ottomans. They have rivaled Poland, though. So, ideal. Oh my god, it worked. But they are neutral towards Bohemia. But you could, you know, we could... That's fine. Okay. What about you, Burgundy? Are you still, like, firmly allied with Bohemia? Or is there, like, some wiggle room here? They killed my buddy. Yeah, they killed my buddy. That's what I was trying to avoid. They just keep giving me money. Thanks, I'll use to build a cathedral. How long do I have? 75! It's fine. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a tight one. Okay, it's fine. I'll support independence. Saxony. Saxony's -9 right now. Bro, Saxony, we could do something together here. Saxony's gonna be the difference. You guys are gonna see. It's all happening now. We are going to be annexed. Stop the count! This is gonna be a problem. High income, boys. I might as well click this before I die. Okay, but if I declare war, right, then I'm fine. I'm just gonna support air over here. Might as well do something with this guy. We're half the way towards being annexed. I need a couple of things to happen. I need the Burgundian inheritance to fire, and I need it to go to Austria. How are you so stable? All right, we've given Hungary the Renaissance. Prague doesn't have it. This is gonna be big, but I think Vienna does. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's good. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why is he not got? He's not allied to Burgundy. Why is he not allied to Burgundy? Why are the Ottomans here? Okay. Dreams. Okay, so we're so close to getting annexed, but there's a hope. December this year. Okay, that's our truce done. No diplomats to send. That was stupid of me. Okay, you have a truce with Bohemia for how much longer? March. Oh boy. This is it. We have to. So close to getting annexed. All right, so we now are going to take influence ideas. I can't because I didn't. There's a game setting at the start of the game that you can select, which allows it. It's the stupidest thing. Can I not go back and do it? Oh, for God's sake. Can I really not do it? So for context, there's a game setting which that you should disable, because it means you can't have more than 50% of your ideas be of one category. It's not Iron Man or anything else like that. You can just disable it with no problems, but I don't know why it's in the game. Because for someone who needs to do Diplo and then influence ideas, that's a bit of a problem. Let's see, can I change it now? I don't think I can change it whilst it's ongoing. There we go. No limits on idea groups. Boom. Whew, that could have been bad. Okay, back to it. I'm almost dead. All right, we're going to go for influence ideas. So then we can have vassals. Without them, wanting to kill us. Diplomatic reputation. Okay, so the numbers are on our side now. One final time. Why do you have Nietzschean separatists? I mean, they'll go over here, right? Okay, here we go. Oh my god, this is it. All right, independence, the lowlands. I don't think that... Okay, it has happened. Now, here's the thought process. Will they give me the land? I think they will. Yes, they will. Okay, because I need to take provinces that I can turn into a vassal. Province war score costs, that's nice. I need to curry favors with these two as well. Do you want this land? Yes, you do. How would you like to ally me? I could royal marry you from now. Okay, we're absolutely going to do that. I'm going to betray Saxony. Oh, we're actually doing it. I say we're doing it. I'm sitting back and letting it happen. But for all intents and purposes, we're doing it. Step 2 is become the Holy Roman Emperor. Saxony's already voting for me. Do I want to become the Holy Roman Emperor? I think this could be fun. I don't really have a plan to do that. Would it be a bad idea to be a Holy Roman Emperor? Yes, because I get dragged into all sorts of conflicts that I don't want to be part of. But I'd also... I mean, I wouldn't be able to do anything special, really. Let's get this. Representative of the crown, diplomatic relations, vassal force limit, contribution, and increased national tax. I need to wait until everyone's done, because I need money, war operations, and prestige from all of you. Imperial entrance. Burgundy's joining the HRE. They defended against France, which is surprising. All right, Constance, war operations. Thank you. Now we're just waiting for Trent. First things first. Demand independence. I need these two provinces. Okay, you guys both get upset if I do this. Okay, did you want this land, Austria? Ban their entry. Damn, that's kind of harsh. Why would you do that? I don't think I've ever seen the AI do that. Okay, we're going to royal marry literally whoever we can. Okay, Trent is done. Okay, so I'm going to take only a couple of provinces. One here and one here. I'm going to give back these provinces. Unless... Okay, let me start again. Because I need to get my independence. I want this one and these two and this one. I'm going to keep these two. This one goes to a vassal and this one goes to a vassal. Because I want Lusatia and I want Moravia. Although I could be a dick. What if I screwed over the Hungarians and then allied the Poles? That could be very funny. That is kind of funny. So I'd have 3 vassals coming out of it. This is all contingent on the fact that I'll be able to ally the Poles and use them to attack Hungary. Stay allied to the Austrians and then screw over Saxony. I think we do it. I just took the Hungarian land for myself. All right, we are going to release... I should have done this before. We're going to release some guys. We're going to release Lusatia, release Moravia. Then we need to get strong duchies. We can rival Bohemia. Ally the Poles. The Hungarians allied to France. I should not have done this. Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I've got this. It's fine. I can't imagine you're going to be too happy. Yeah, you're hostile because I have your things. That's fine. I'm going to break this alliance now. Favors and trust with you. You hate me. That's fine. Take those. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. So far, so good. Now, disputed succession. Muscovy, Portugal, Brandenburg. So now on to the next target. Alliance breaking with Saxony. That's fine. We'll get rid of that one as well. And I think we do send these guys to become marchers. Gain a stability from an event. Thank you. It's kind of important because if these guys rebel, it's over for me. Brandenburg wants an alliance. Yeah, we'll do that. France. Might be able to get that, you know. Now we're playing the Pussy Union game. Okay, we're not dying. All right, we're in a good place. It's not fantastic, but it's decent. Recently broke a province to break land. That's not so good, but that's okay. We can get over that. I think we're going to royal marry Muscovy. And we've royal married the French as well. I could ally the French. Oh, that seems like a good idea. And we form Silesia. See, this is where I thought it'd be 40 years ago. But, you know, it's fine. I think I do make these guys into marches. Doesn't pay any taxes. They get a bunch of bonuses provided they don't have more development than me. So it's a good idea, I guess, but only if I take land as well. Got rid of the unrest and stuff here. All right, we can finish off diplomatic ideas. Just lowered, what's it called? Lowered impact on stability from diplomatic actions, which means I can break royal marriages very easily. So France actually has an heir now, which is a shame. We'll just keep an eye on this. And specifically when we can declare war on this lot again. So I think it is 94 we can declare war. Okay, we're going to build a fort on our capital. I think that's probably quite a good idea. So we can sort of wait out for help. Oh dear. Austria considers these provinces to be of vital interest. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll just quickly get rid of those. And let's go ahead. Oh, I need to make sure I'm not currying favors with you. Let's go ahead and curry favors so you'll break your alliance with Hungary. Curry favors over here. Improve relations. That Burgundy's getting messed up. Tyrol? I did not know Tyrol had these lands. That's cool. You can call that, right, Austria? Question is, do we want influence ideas or do we want espionage? Because espionage is going to give us some cool stuff. Favor growth modifier and stuff. I don't know. I think we'll probably go... We're going to stay influence because it's smart. And then I'll probably go espionage afterwards. Just because for fun, really. Okay, I need to keep developing my lands because otherwise this lot are going to get uppity. That's not good. That army power. Let's go ahead and grab... Ooh, transferring state project. I forgot about that. Transfer subject peace treaty. It's quite fun. Because you can grab, like, I remember, I don't know if you can still do it, but I remember back in the day you could grab Norway and Sweden. There's no more more. I think I can go ahead and break this royal tie here. Yeah, it's only prestige malice. Let's get this fort here. To be fair, this is probably a better place for a fort. But I want it my capital. That's actually a lot better of a place for fort because then this projects forts under control all around here. This one does it all over here. And this one will do it around here. But put it on my capital is probably a better idea. I'm actually going to decrease autonomy here and take the risk. 453 on the throne. I'll take that. It's a shame. All right, we're going to try and go for a royal marriage with Sweden when we get a chance. Got to keep an eye on this minus 19 right now. So hoping they put up a bit more resistance here. Got no allies or nothing, so yeah, they're not going to. Going to bump up my base tax a little bit. Expand infrastructure in these areas. You sent a gift to... Oh, Hungary. Okay, why? The Ottomans have declared war on them. No, they haven't. Ottoman conquest of Kosovo. Okay. We'll marry the French. Hopefully we can get ourselves the leader parts of the Union of Burgundy. And we'll get ourselves national tax maybe, or diplomatic reputation. Let's go national tax. Go stability 1. Just got to be careful of this. So I'm going to give them their cause back in this next war, and then I'll try and take some territory myself. I can probably challenge membership quite easy, but that just feels a bit boring. Damn, Poland, don't lose that. Oh no, I needed your help. Baden and Brigands, probably worth it. Income from vassals. I have a barracks and a pole, that seems useless. And be friends with the Defender of the Faith, I can do that. Here we got Ludwig, the 552. Income from vassals. Alright, Poland, you're almost done with this war. Okay, Burgundy's gone. Hungary announced me as the new rival. It's a sad day for you, isn't it? Yeah, I think we just have to go after Bohemia next. Austria and France are the only guys with disputed succession. There's always a chance, chaps. There's always a chance. There's some Louis the Desire reduction. And then some dev costs as well. Okay, plan is fight Bohemia for the reconquest. My vassals don't actually have any troops, which is a little bit of a problem. Give back these cores, take some land for myself, and then we'll start to fight Hungary after we've gotten rid of the French alliance with them. I think that's a pretty good idea. We've got about forts. Prague seems like to not have a fort. Oh, my troops do have... Look at them fight. Well done, guys. France would come in. That seems like overkill. A very successful war. Take everything I want, that would be a problem. So I'm thinking either this, and we get the gold mine, or we go for Prague. We'll go for the gold mine, I think. I think it'll serve us better and probably means the Austrians are less likely to get upset at us. There you go. Now, I think I'm going to annex Moravia after I take this. All right, we can rival Hungary, and then I'm going to rival... These are all my allies. I guess Brandenburg, right? Oh, there's new Teuton stuff here? Okay, there's one Teuton, but that's in Poland. There's a Stettin. I probably want to keep Lusatia, by the way. And I probably just want to keep Lusatia and get them to expand up north for me. What about Nitra and taking this stuff? I mean, there's Transylvania and Croatia. Definitely want to take out Moravia. No point having them around. Get nobility integration policy. Risky, I know. Yeah, this diplomatic annexation cost. I'm just going to do this as well, because otherwise I won't ever do it. Going to annex Moravia. It's only going to cost me 93. You're not going to have to worry about that much longer, Moravia. Don't worry. All right, there we go, Moravia. Whoa, God, that could have been horrible for a second. Imagine the shame. Alliance breaking with Austria due to unlawful territory in the Empire. My army strength, my navy strength. And you have rivals in both France and Poland. So I could keep it. Do I want to? I think I kind of do for now. It'll help me expand in the HRE. So what we're going to do is try and keep them. Dumping all our favors in for trust. Basic buildings, I'm just going to take that. I don't like... It's objectively not the right time to do it, but Okay, we're going to rival Saxony, and we're going to rival Bohemia. Wait, do I want to... Maybe I just take Lusatia as a vassal, for example, now. And just get more vassals later. Because their only advantage would be I would grow them. Okay, Nietzsche's going to grow this way. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. I gotta not overthink it. That's the key part. I really gotta not overthink it. Damn, because how fast we're going, I'm going to get a lot further than I usually do in these games. Okay, let's keep building. The relations +1. Nice. Denmark. Try and royal marry them. How do you have too many relations? You have 4. I suppose most nations have 4. I make so much money off of just not having to use any troops, you know? It's great. That was my gross expansion. It's okay. What do I do here? Maintain balance of power. Gives me another diplomat. Another diplomat's kind of cool. Let's do that. Hell yeah. All right. So you two that are idle, I want you to marriage countries. And then I've got this guy free. I can curry favors with. France was just at war. I think I messed that up. Should I just build a fort in every one of my provinces? I thought I found that so funny. Okay, colonialism. Let's develop it. Rocklau is our most easily developable province, so let's do that. I can instantly embrace it as well. There you go. And now I can sell it. Who probably has more money? Let's see. For knowledge sharing, that's going to give us 2.3. Yeah, there you go. That's the money. It's going to bring in France. This feels like overkill. I can't do that. I could call it Poland. Yeah, go on then. Now, beauty of it is, I am going to nip to the bathroom. And I hope I come back to a victory. And sure enough, I have come back to essentially a victory. Perfect. And my advisors are all dead. Are you 50% cheaper? Now, do I want improved relations or do I want diplomatic reputation? I think I probably want improved relations. Saxony just inherited Thuringia, it looks like. Okay. Protestant Reformation. It's a bit early. It started in Bohemia. That's a little bit inconvenient for me. I think we're probably going to have to go Protestant, chaps. I don't want to go Protestant, but turn this off to Silesia. I actually know what your ideas are, you know. Thomas through faith, income from vassals. Nice. What about you, Nitra? Infantry combat ability and fort defense. Hell yeah. Okay, cannot do that. I could probably do that. Okay, have converted to Protestant. I'm going to become Defender of the Faith, just make things a little bit easier for myself. Austria is not happy about that. Imagine Poland's not going to be either. I should probably get rid of my alliance with the Austrians. I'm going to do it. I'd rather keep the French. We've ordered the Austrians, so I'm going to ally the Swedes as well. Why would you be allowed to pursue an interest in Catholicism? No, don't do that. Don't do that. There's a the monasteries, diplomatic reputation, and we get some trade steering as well. Poland wants knowledge sharing, we'll give it to them. I think I might put a fort on this. This controls these areas. This will control these two areas. And we have the money for it. I'd prefer to put it on my gold mine, but sure, we're putting one here. But I kind of want to put, if I put one here, that'll control these areas. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a fort here, and we're going to put a fort here. Right, king has died. That was not ideal timing for that. I'm going to get feudal de jure law, so I can drop this down to 0 if I need to. Did England announce me as their rival? They did. Okay, we're going to go for Austria. We're going to go for England. The Bohemian separatists are going to rise up, so I'm going to quickly harsh treat them. I'm going to try and ally the Swedes. Nice increase the influence of the Protestant faith, and I think we are fully Protestant now. Yes, we are. Henrik is our heir. He's a 553. That's nice. Church power. What do I want from this? Like, what helps me? Dev cost, advisors is good. Otherwise, this does not really help me. Let's go for idea cost. Why not? About to finish this off anyway. Gives me vassal force limit contributions, useless to me, as well as unjustified demands. But we also don't get any policies. Just keep developing a little bit, I think. Our truce with Austria is over. We could fight them. Oh, wait. France. They've already broken their alliance with France. And Muscovy wouldn't come in, but Castile would. I think we should win this. Castile's far away. Let's set up. Let's just do it. Go on, boys. Hop in. Thought process is we should be able to take all these forts before Castile turns up. Gotta keep an eye on these. Poland, why have you done this? Poland, why have you done this, big man? Huh? Poland? Why? They got access from France, and then we now have to deal with these troops. You idiot. Stop marching towards him. There's a 3-star general in the Papal State. Oh, God, okay, right. This was a little bit dicey than I hoped. That's a 3-star general. If the Castilian troops turn up, it's over for us. Well, there's the Aragonese. Here they come. And we're not ready to deal with that. Okay, come on, win that. 42%. Yeah, stay overstacked. Stay overstacked. Nice. The grab is done. You're going to fight that? Okay, nice. Good stack wipe. Good process. There's the Papal State around here somewhere. There they are. Oh, that's the 3-star general. That's the 3-star general. Here come Castile. Oh, I think we're okay. Well, that's not good, is it? Now I've got rebels. Thank you, Poland. Much obliged. Okay, they've won the siege of Zagreb. That's not good. Now they're broken out. It's a big fight. That's a victory. It's these Aragonese that are a problem now. Ooh, church power. Nice. Aggressive expansion. Let's grab that. Ooh, that's a close battle we won. All right, the Pope is out. Let's just get expanded infrastructure on all these provinces. Meanwhile, the urban planners of Silesia fighting their hardest battle. Oh, we lost the siege of Olomouc. That's annoying. Castile also bows out. Okay, well, that should be this done, right? So I probably want Transylvania or one province. I'll probably want Bihar, I think. All right, new age, boys. What do I want from this war? Oh, I need Bihar. So let's grab that and that. These can go to Nitra, because I need to grab Graz to fight when I fight Austria next. Take this so I can get Transylvania, I can get Croatia. I think that works. Get the war operations, and we're good to go. Transylvania and Croatia. Grant province to Nitra. Ah, but it's us in a very nice place indeed. Next plan of attack is Austria, I believe. What do I want here? Cost of advisors is religion. Let's do that. Now, I didn't want to have to do this right now because I think it's not a good idea. But given that Castile and Muscovy won't come in, and Venice won't come in. Also, what happened here? Why does Scilly have this land? Was annexed by Austria, was annexed by Scilly, 1460. Okay, I think that was the war. Thanks, France. Cheers, lads. So I want Graz from this war to get Styria, because I think that's going to be a very valuable vassal. And if I can, I'd love to grab Vienna. So what we should do is get one on allies and the rest on outraged countries. They're immediately idle. No, they're all right. Yeah, they're idle. Okay. Let's get the improved relations guy. Now, what do I want in terms of ideas? I think I have to go espionage, right? Just for the meme. Just some trade efficiency. There's no way, that doesn't, yeah, there's still going to be no policies. So I'm really locking myself out of a lot of really good stuff. This game started so poorly. I can afford to lose legitimacy because I could just whack it on here. All right, Lucca, operations, and rivalry. You know, it has occurred to me that I did not bother checking the disputed succession thing. France, 61 years old. Okay, that works. Holland, Milan, Saxe-Lauenburg. See, I should have been doing that this entire time. Just waiting for prestige to go high. So let's focus on prestige here. You would do it? Don't have 10% war score? Okay. Oh, they said no. Okay, I guess we'll just wait. Like, there's no real downside. Gross expansion minus 20%. Excellent. That's the entire reason you go espionage ideas. Lose 2 corruption. I mean, I just wasted that, but oh well. So much money. I should probably be, like, getting better guys. I won't lie. Don't really have anything to spend it on. War with Hungary? Okay, with Knights, cool. A little bit more prestige there. Munich. A little bit more prestige there. 3 leagues. Just gotta wait for this to tick, because again, I want the, like, there's no downside to us waiting. Burns off the aggressive expansion. A little bit more prestige. I mean, my boys should be able to fight that, right? Landshut, Munich, unification. Why is Ulm here? All right, allied. There you go. Well, let's do what I want to do first. And we can see why it's a bad idea. That seems reasonable. We take Vienna. We take Graz so we can release Styria, which I won't be able to do because we're at war. But then I'll take Vienna, which I need just because I want it. None of these allies are sort of vaguely threatening. Let's get war operations, and we'll do humiliate. Should have boosted my stability first. I will. Lithuania wants access. Sure. Yeah, go for it. And the Commonwealth exists, so that access did not last long, did it? Okay, we have ourselves a new little thing here. I think defensive stance. Sure. None of this really helps. Okay, does buying condottieri mean no troops? I think it counts as troops. Okay, let's go defensive stance. Oh, become a great power. Fantastic. The English are Anglican. The Commonwealth is actually huge. Not a match for the Ottomans just yet, but we'll see. And we'll get ourselves another diplomat. Also giving us provincial trade power modifier. And advisor cost minus 15%. Did not know it did that. We now have 6 diplomats. Rank 8th great power is not bad. That's a problem. Oh, that's not my province. Okay, don't do that. Why would you do this? You granted Orthodox autonomy. Okay, so don't try and convert it then. 30% cheaper skill 3 artists. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't feel the need to convert these provinces, given that they'll likely be converted, yeah, by this. Looks like it's gonna be a strong Protestant game, chaps. Already have kind of run out of buildings. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. There you go, nice. Switzerland coming and helping me out. All right, we are gonna go defensive. Of course. And just wait for the French to turn up. But this is gonna be a painful, painful little fight here, I think. Daily corruption and foreign spy detection. Nice. Vassalization acceptance could be quite fun. Would anyone accept vassalization now? No, because they're part of the HRE, right? Yeah. I'm just generally not as big as them. Come on, France. Get involved, mate. Night Tribe, respect your sacrifice. Thank you for resetting that. Ooh, did not see the Austrian separatists coming. That's fine, because it means that the French will come deal with it. Rebels hate this one simple trick. All right, Württemberg has surrendered. There's a chance that Styria gets back some cores here, you know. Textile manufacturing, nice. All right, those troops are now dead. Nice. Okay, Austria's going to peace out now. No, Palatin is pieced out. I mean, Austria has been 100%, I believe. Yeah, they have. And we get chance to capture enemy ships. Nice. And privateer efficiency. Great. At the end of this, we get rebel sport efficiency, which I think is going to be a lot of fun to use. It's going to do basically nothing, but it'll be fun. Vassalization acceptance and monthly favor growth. Probably the French haven't pieced out the Austria. Okay, well, there you go. So we didn't actually get anything out of that, apart from giving land to Bohemia. Isn't the worst thing. Oh, okay. So if we were to use our full strength, 117,000 troops. That seems like overkill. Aggressive expansion is negligible. Apart from Landshut. Let's do this Bohemian War first. Venice declared war on Austria. Okay, so we don't have to fight Venice. Only allies have knights, so that should be fine. Cool. There's Hungary. Now, big problem is we can only declare war once at a time. Yeah, okay. Negative 11, so we should be able to just wait for this. And then France should come in. Alright, let's just make sure we keep a diplomat free. Attack on Trier and the Lorrainian conquest of Trier. Okay, so we just, yeah. Wait for a little bit. He's been at war a bunch. In the meantime, we can finish off espionage ideas. We get blackmailing. Still 0 policies. All right, there we go. Let's go for a quick... Oh, forgot about Croatia. Yeah, quick reconquest. Fight, my minions, fight! We'll go up to 3 stab. I still remember when the meme was to take espionage ideas because it was so useless, and then it would just give you things like, you can infiltrate administration, you can, like these little bits and pieces. Now our total aggressive expansion reduction is pretty good. Minus 32%. Not too bad. Savoy declared war on Austria as well. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. I think the war's already won. I looked away. I was drinking coffee. This would give me basically no aggressive expansion. Take this for Serbia. Do I want to take a Bosnia one as well? Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I think it just works. I think it's about time we annex our more unruly subjects to Lusatia, actually. But that's my only guy up here. We do need to keep some vassals. I think we will... Yeah, we'll annex this guy, though. The war score cost. I should probably have gotten that before. All right, let's go to war with Bohemia. Switch out to this Diplo rep guy so we can annex you a little bit faster. It's actually so quick. That's ridiculous. 50% cheaper military advisor. Sounds good. I think it might be time to get rid of this Brandenburg. Don't really help me with that much. I mean, they're alright, I guess. How many troops do you have? Like, they have 4,000 troops. Okay, maybe it's a little bit worse than useless. No, they got actually a decent amount of troops. They're 20,000. That's good. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, I completely blanked that I was meant to win this war. Yeah, we don't really take too much aggressive expansion. We're gonna fully annex the Bohemians. Thank you very much. I can give you soldiers, Commonwealth, for sure. I can rival the Ottomans, Commonwealth, Venice. Let's go Ottomans. Next step is Byzantium. Silesia wants to become a march. That's Transylvania. Did I say Silesia? I'm tired. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I'll annex Croatia. You can be a march, so I'll start feeding you this land. Lusatia, I'm happy for you to be a march, because you're going to be sticking around for a while. So you'll be better at fighting. That's ideal. It's just no longer a Valdorizal. It's rough. I didn't realize that Silly died. It's still the Emperor. Croatia wants to be a march. 1, 2, 3. No, I want to annex you. Oh, wasn't separatist. Let's just quickly shoot with them. All right, nice. We've gone to war. That's useful because there'll be rebels around here that need to be taken out. There we go. That's nice. Oh, got to quickly get rid of those. That also means I need to start building some forts. One needs to be here. Probably need one here. No downside really. I got the money for it. I've realized it's lost me some money, but this is a much better place for a fort because it'll project control over here. Generally, you don't want them on the borders. Like here would be better. I'm not really fussed about it. I don't think we need to like meta sweat this. 3-star general over here. Nice. Love that event. Cheers, Sweden. Appreciate it. Get some help here. Is it done? Nice. So why are you so mad? Conflict within the city. Should not have done that. Let's release Bosnia. And then we're going to release Serbia. Still rival Hungary somehow. Sure. Why is Serbia mad? Relative power. You'll get used to it. Hungary is immediately no longer a valid rival. Okay, that's a problem. I should have seen that coming. That's a big problem. I now need to declare war. So I've had to declare war on the Ottomans. They're the only people I could. Just because these rebels will kill me. It helps that the Ottomans are at war with Muscovy. Oh no, Tunis, my beloved. What happened? Can't really call yourself Tunis if you lost Tunis. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's on you. Also, Morocco was like when I saw Morocco, I thought it would be a bigger threat than this. That's terrifying. Okay, 60,000 Ottomans, full cannons. Same take though. I mean, this is the full might of my armies here. Hey guys, can someone do with my rebels, please? Wait, you crossed? Oh my god. Nice. Okay. No. We need to keep Cutaline. We need to keep Cutaline. No, you. Oh, lads. What's that about? You had it. We lose Constantinople again. And Serbia's just got stat right. No, we didn't lose Constantinople. That's 100,000 troops. That's kind of insane. Can I beat the Ottomans without lifting a finger? It does go to show how, like, very, very good diplomatic reputation is. I can't believe we've got a cross and now we have to sit here because you guys lost it. Although, to be fair, I'd be pretty upset if I was listening to me, who has never taken a single loss, an army loss, moan about this. Some of these territories are just bad, but I'm still, well, they've got 91% autonomy. That's a lot of autonomy. Still building in them, though. If I do, we don't need it, but if I get access from you, would you, like, we were going to start doing stuff? No, we're just going to sit there? That's fine. 13 more war score. Okay. I guess we're just going to sit here, huh, chaps? Dana is apparently under siege. Why do we have that? Why do we have that, guys? Who did that? Oh, 553 is now in charge. Pass the Pope React. Nice. Okay, we can't take everything here. Something like this could work. I think I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to think about it too hard. Okay, so that means now, Percy Union Monarch Death. How old am I? Oh boy. I haven't played the Percy Union game. Damn. Well, apparently there's no Percy Union game to be played. Alright, so, first things first. Let's release some guys. Well, let's release Bulgaria first. Give some land to Transylvania. Cool. Now the hope is that these lands... So when I first took this, what I was planning on doing is doing the Laith strat, or the Bulgaria strat, which is basically where you enclose a bunch of land, you let rebels rise up, you allow the rebels to move into those provinces, and then you release Bulgaria. The problem is, can't do that because I can't besiege the provinces. So I've instead just not done that. And like, it would have been better to take 1 or 2 provinces for sure, and then give the rest to, and then declare reconquest. But I'm at the stage now where I don't really care as much. I need to actually harsh stream that. I don't know why I clicked that. I don't need army tradition. Alright, you lot are getting uppity, which is not nice. Collapse the Mamluk Sultanate, not good. So Bosnia and Serbia, I'm going to annex. Am I going to annex Croatia? Did I make you into a march? So I think we'll probably annex Croatia next. 554, nice. People really underestimate how powerful diplomatic reputation is. Like, if they have a plus... Why would you do this? Alright, well, deal with that, boys. Guess it's get institution spread. Fall of the Mamluk Sultanate. Look at that. They did it. I barely ever see that these days. Let's use 70 to reduce that. That's ridiculous. All right, I'll let these Catholic rebels rise up, so then someone will come deal with them. France, if you don't mind. Thank you. How good are our troops? Not good. It's kind of useful. Royal marry you. Let me placate you here. There you go. And then I can royal marry you. And those guys are a little bit iffy, but that's fine. I've got literally nothing to do with my admin power. Okay, I develop, I guess, boys. Yes, particularly the 90 autonomy provinces. How is it 90 autonomy? That's crazy. Should probably accept Czech. I'll accept Austrian as well. Is there a chance we get printing press? Yeah, nice. I don't think we will, but there's a chance. I think there's any buildings that I could... I mean, let's just screw it. Everyone gets a marketplace. I'm also building these great projects, as you can see. The Golden City, Brand Castle, and Biblioteca Corviniana. Sure, get me to dev this for 200 points. You want this place to have a manufactory. Do that. I don't care if 50% of it gets returned. Let's just do this. When's that truce with the Ottomans? That's the question. 54, 6 years. How did you Tunis get into Venice? Sure. You don't really have any rivals that I care about. War operations, money. That's pretty much it. Honestly, I could not care. Portugal is apparently done. It's good to get rid of your alliance with Spain and Britain. I think Britain's rivaled me, so that works. War operations, money, cool. Ulm, forced religion, war operations. Now this is the only reason I'm doing this, is so I can force religion. Lucca, I can't force religion on you, must already be Protestant. Good stuff. Silly, welcome back to the map. Do I just get rid of them after saying that? Now this won't kill Austria, because he'll have 1 province left, which is actually really annoying. Because I was hoping to get rid of him. I can force his religion though, which will stop him being emperor. Now Bavaria is the emperor, that's way worse for me. Ah, face Bastion, go for it. Do I make Byzantium into a march? Yeah, go on then, that sounds fun. Right, well, with the death of our rival in Austria, I consider this a victory with the 7th rank great power. So yeah, there it is. Chaps, I am going to continue this as a members only video for those of you who have reached the end. That should be out at the same time as this. It'll be immediately there if you become a member. Why am I making the second one a members only video? It's for the simple fact that a lot of people don't watch the second ones. And so I only kind of want to do it for the people who really enjoy it. So that's the justification, I guess. To be clear, this is not taking the place of regular uploads. This is just an additional one. So if you do want to become a member, then you can continue the journey to Silesia immediately. And I guess if you do, then I'll see you there. Otherwise, chaps, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. My personal thanks to Aiden Clark, who is said to be 7 feet tall. Lewis Wright, who once killed a man with his bare thumb. Redguard76, whom I've been secretly in love with this entire time. And the Schmoobler, who needs no introduction. Also thanks to Crilly, Ghostwolf, and Jason White for being my Patreon supporters. Means a lot, guys.